they decide to teleport here. If they can make a bit more of a move out of the site. No, it's going to be a committal here to the B. A great shot by Sinatraa. Oh my god, he goes for the classic. Felt like he was being rushed from elbow, and he's ready to make it work either way. The 2v1 now pocket. Can he make it work? Sinatraa coming up with possible 4K.
Sentinels,
oh my god,
have a star. Because I'm looking over at Akis, nothing in his kit outside the default. Sinatraa busting the Hunter's Fury right away, wants to do damage, and he is going to convert that into an early first blood. Not even a fair fight on a pistol round. Yeah, you got no Sage. That was sick. I normally played that. So we'll see you in the next round here, Sick. Again, just a pistol round, but they are investing. Sinatraa pops the Hunter's Fury. There's some big shots from Dapper. Caboose holding strong, finds Dapper. Calypso going for the peek, but he's going to be full blind. 12 seconds, you need 4 to get this spike planted. And Caboose has shut it down at short. A spike cannot get up, it is on the ground. And this should be an NB round if they stay alive. Akis working with Mummy. Mummy with the shotgun out, Shorty in hand. Caboose on the other side. So they've wrapped around B. They know no one is on site. They've got to be out front. But Sick is still going to convert it to his 3rd kill. Zoms is going to find a 4th. And Sinatraa, Mr. 150K. Go ahead and start paying him 200. He's worth it. Drops the top frags in the lobby and seals the deal as Sentinels walk away with the first in this best of 3.
Longs up on top of the bomb site. Zoms just getting deleted by Mummy's right-click jet ult. And you know, the Sinatraa retake darts, you got excellent entries coming out from this NV team, securing the round with Evanes, and I think this is, yeah, Sinatraa trying to retake here.
He did a good job of almost doing it. Like, again, the shock darts were really good. And he is one of the best, I think, Sova ability users, and just ability users in general in the game right now.
Looking at the bot, gonna use it to peek, and Shazam is not tricked whatsoever. A quick flash coming in, and now Caboose, can he hold this? Molly to the right, he has no exit, forced to fight. It is a 1 and done, it's a 0 and none. He gets taken down immediately, and Sentinels again, moving quick. Envy getting taken down left and right as they're forced to rotate back in. Calypso trying though.
Working his magic, he finds Zom. Sick loves to boost himself up on walls. You know this if you've ever watched the Sentinels play. So expect someone high ground, and Calypso wisely decides not to even peek that area. Instead, he finds Shazam waiting in the window, who opens and closes round number 9.
Making a plant on to B. Sinatraa coming through strong, and now it's going to be towards the backside. An easy retake as they shut down that eco round. But a plant coming in from Envy, which is good. And I loved what Dapper did there.
And Spike still not down.
Smoke went down Hookah and back, but it was a little late, so it's going to be that full retake that has to come. From the side of Sentinels, running through together, trying to check the corners. Dapper, Sinatraa finding one as Calypso fires back, but it's Sinatraa coming up big. The 1v1 now is Mummy. The 1v2, I should say. Fire this game. It's been gross. Here's the ultimate. It's going to be a fake. Same spot. Coming in for Calypso. They know it. He knows it. Sick comes up with the final kill of the game. The Battle Sage for Sentinels this time around.
13-4, that's a new record for this matchup. Sentinels continue to impress, their 18th win here out of 25 maps played on Bind. They're just one of the best. This is their 2nd weakest map. Haven's their weakest. This is their 2nd weakest, and they look darn good.
And now the fight towards Hookah begins. Asuna looking for that frag, but Sinatraa and Zoms putting up a great defense, able to find a couple of frags here, but it leaves it down to a 2v2.
Coming through Hookah both, so they won't have too much, but they have the bomb. They noticed that they have the bomb. This puts them in such a bad spot as Gangsta now tries to get back in. The flash comes through. It's only going to be a tap shot that he needs to get on Sinatraa, as there was a bit of the heal from Hot Hands, and the frenzy comes up big from the Phoenix. Sinatraa with 3 to start off the 2nd round.
Oh, it's swinging instantly, and he actually gets the kill already. Sinatraa just 2 away from that run it back, and he's going for more. Oh, he's looking for a 2nd, but he's not able to find the kill there. But is he going for the dry swing? You have to be kidding me. Sinatraa really making an impression early on in this game. Oh man, he tags Dicey down to half already. He's pushing on forward. He gets the 3K again, looking for more. Oh, Kohler does take him down eventually, but he's down to 19 HP, and Sentinels will pick up a quick 2nd round there.
I love the calls as well. It seemed like Sinatraa was saying, don't worry, don't worry. Then he called the cavalry. Everybody threw the teleporter when they knew the rest were there. What a play coming in.
Yeah, it looks like Sentinels are expecting some kind of A play, but this is actually coming out very quickly from Immortals. Sinatraa, he has to use that hot hand along with the curveball. It will be able to find him a kill there. Oh, spamming through the hookah, and he's able to get another on top of that. The hookah TP is in, sick with the flank already, leaving just Dicey once again. He gets one, but again, Sentinels, a dominant round. Yeah, this is a really interesting situation from Sentinels right now. They have control of elbow, but the spike is not quite on the side. And Immortals, the way they're reacting to it, it seems like they're so calm with just sitting here. And this might actually work out for them, but no, Sinatraa does find that frag onto Dicey, and Shazam through the smoke, taking down JC Stani. It just seemed like it was a matter of time with the control Sentinels had. They make it work with the double entry there, and they're keeping it up with the post plan. Can't even take a break there. My word. Shutting it all down. And we'll be planning in the default spot. Gangsta trying to find something cheeky through this cyber cage here. Oh, okay. Looked like he might have found something. Dicey, though, does find two with his ultimate, but it's not enough. The only 2 kills found for the side of Immortals.
Run it back and around again as Sinatraa passes ships in the night through that cypher gate we saw, but still comes up big with some kills.
Find a 5v4.
Oh, the feels. Can he get both? That's definitely going to be 1 kill. Zombs, though, able to trade that one back as Sinatraa finds one on Asuna. Will they get into sight on this one? Sinatraa finds another as they keep going back and forth. The neural uplink goes down, and now this is going to be a hit from Sentinels as they try to get in. Dicey needed that shot, and I love it. He plays in those dicey positions to make the impact frags. This time it doesn't work.
Smoke comes out. Oh, here it is in his face. Sinatraa just bursting on through. Asuna was looking for the nade, wasn't able to find it. And now this is a desperate defense from Immortals. They've lost that hookah control, but it's a it's not the 2-pronged attack you'd expect. It's all out of hookah for Sentinels there, and that might work out in JC Stani's favor, but he's only able to find the one. Sick with the res on a Zombs. 5v2 situation. This is so tough for Immortals.
Waterfall out of hookah. It's exactly what we saw Immortals doing here, and it's going to be the quick take coming in. The run it back will end the round for Sinatraa, getting the last kill, and Sentinels will take Immortals down on their own map pick.
They got to shut Sinatraa down, man. I mean, this was like farming from start to finish. It looked, and the reason why I said that about you could pull 50 clips from Sinatraa is he made it look easy, which in and of itself I think is valuable and certainly is something to be, you know, admire in his play. But on the other side of that is I think that Immortals was doing a terrible job of containing him in hookah. I mentioned that his flash efficiency was unparalleled. It seemed like every time he was at least catching one and getting a frag off.
So we'll see what can happen. Good kills on Dicey and Asuna pushing through Zombs, and Sinatraa able to come up huge for Sentinels as they almost get smothered in mid by Immortals, but absorb it completely and just push back when they know they have the advantage.
Oh, look at this.
Through Zip.
They use the neural theft, and they're just hunting him down at this point. The no respect play. Okay, Kohler finds one. He's not going down without a fight, but there is the showstopper from Sinatraa. 11-1 scoreline. Sentinels dominating the first half on their map pick of Split.
The Sentinels players, especially Sinatraa, tends to be pretty high there. Sinatraa way up and tends from C9 number 2. So you do have the number 1 and number 2 players in this series, but there is a big gap between 1 and 2.
This is it, though. Now the push is going to come through. Where's the Paranoia? The Paranoia is going to connect with 2. Zombs and Sinatraa get themselves a few on the board now. 9 seconds remaining. They have no choice. As Sentinels win this one, Anti-Eco up next. You're all tied up. Then what do you do, Cloud9? Oh, but look at Hookah. Look at Hookah. All right, and so Omen was waiting for the Paranoia. The Lear's going to come out too. Sinatraa does manage to pick up 2 kills as he just flies out of Hookah. He's going to block him off too. Relics.
Sinatra's going to call it out as well with that run it back, sending it straight forwards to see what he can find. He's going to actually force them to use some cages. He's even going to take down Relics. That's a huge win for Sentinels off the back of the run it back.
They're waiting for it. They're waiting for it. Another kill there. Finally, Sinatraa stuffs 10s. Now they have found where Mitch is going to be. He gets tagged up. 49, and Sentinels win. We're going to a game 3. Mitch going to play for this favorable angle. The showstopper backs him up, and he knows Sinatraa. He was going to be very weak, too, so he just needed a little bit. What? Sinatraa, you psychopath! He drops down to hell. Now it's just going to be 10s, but Zombs cleans him up with a classic. Sinatraa is absolutely a madman. they would have been okay. And here we go. Sinatraa is going to start these rounds off again with the default. He goes right for it wherever that usual spot's going to be, and then Dapper pushes forward. What a nasty shot there from Dapper. Relic's and Vice are going to be kicking themselves for that one. And this round starts because Sinatraa applies pressure instantly. Oh my goodness. There's just no respect. Going to slow things down and pin them. They're going to get all this information now. Mitch dives into the site to just get control of this game back into their favor. Sinatra's going to be dangerously weak as he has that operator. They only have a few seconds to work with. What a shot from Sinatraa. Dapper cleans it up as he comes through the garage. He's going to continue to dance around this here, but now it boils down to the final moments. Mitch, he just picked up 2 kills. Mitch in a 1v1, but he can't do it, and Sinatraa saves the game, and Sentinels moves on, but Cloud9 did not make that easy.
Shazam always invested a pretty strong weapon round 2, so look for him to be a key player on the attack. Sinatraa, meanwhile, using a bomb buddy as well as a shorty to pick up the first 2 kills of the round, and even though they leaned 5 heavy on the defensive end, 3 already cleaned up here from Dig. We have seen green on the first blood.
Yeah,
nice
that's true.
Opening pick, and instantly Sinatraa is going to charge right through the tripwire as Def is taken out. This is a B attack coming in. Now Spike is all the way back in spawn. Right now Sentinels are just looking for kills.
Oh boy, Sam, very nice kill as that happens. I don't know if that's going to be the case that happens next round. Saw the tip of the Phantom, takes a shot as Sit comes around, and Sinatraa did make that ring around the rosy from B at 5 rounds now on attacking side. And again, Puckett, they're doing it. I asked for it. Sentinels is keeping the rounds fast. We're not even really getting strats. We're just getting body bags right now as Sinatraa brings up 2 more. Great by Sam to trade that back before it happens.
It looks like Dig may have this, Riv.
Oh, Sick coming up. As you say that, it goes down. Dapper even running in there blind to take the kill, but Sentinels with a clean game on Dignitas for map number 1. It was Sentinels' pick, and they made a statement.
Dropping the Fedora, and all of the information has been gathered, but Shazam can't convert it into kills. The Superman is able to hold strong there as back-to-back headshots. And now we'll see, can Psalm pull off a 1v2 of his own? Drones out, and that will cost him his life as Sinatraa runs around the corner and finds the last headshot. 8-2 Sentinels looking at a possible 10-2 half.
Does Sam keep it alive? Bladestorm comes out and Shazam finds the 3rd 4K of this game. Sentinels take the win. Not getting any of these operator picks to start. Looks like it's going to be that hit in mid with the run it back. Coming in from Caboose. It's not going to be too much for the team just yet as Akis does get a kill onto Shazam. The 1-for-1 trade. Nice shock dart from Sinatraa is going to try to clean up with the spam. How did he make it through? But the retake has to happen as Envy.
Zombs hunting the last remaining member. Calypso has been lurking out in the middle of the map. Now he's on the flank, finds the first, but Sinatra's still on the site.
Oh, he knows he gets to play with an Odin here. With the shadow step to the right. I don't know if that was heard through the... Oh my god, he got him through the paranoia! And Sinatraa did not know that switch happened. Paranoia messes with your hearing, and Sinatraa comes out with the quick shot on the Odin, if he can even say that.
Congrats to Calypso for making that one fun to watch, but props to Sinatraa. The bird is clean, finds the headshot, and a quick whip to the right. C has been opened up. Can they push the spike there? Sinatraa through the smoke is spamming, and he's going to connect on Akis with a random headshot. Hits himself a little bit with that shock dart, but also prevents any jump ups. Mummy is back to his peak form. He is flicking like a madman, and even though Sinatraa is able to take down Caboose, you have to think that Envy are the heavy favorites here with Spike planted, 3 players on C to defend it. It's the final round as well, so you can all die to the bomb. You don't have to worry about weapons here, but Sinatraa says, worry about my ultimate. There are 2 random shots that will land for back-to-back kills. Only Mummy alive. He's got to go clutch in the 1v1.
I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it this time.
What they were able to do, were they were able to push Zombs up. Sinatraa with the Hunter's Fury is going to remove Finesse, so the in-game leader, he can flick around cameras. Out comes Mummy, though, and he is going to make a count with the judge. Unfortunately, though, everyone else is waiting on the site, and it will be a 13-9 finish as Sentinels strike first.
They know Calypso's rotated over. They can guess what kind of utilities already came at them from the site. Do they decide to teleport here? If they can make a bit more of a move out of the sight. No, it's going to be a committal here to the B. A great shot by Sinatraa. Oh my god, he goes for the classic. Felt like he was being rushed from elbow, and he's ready to make it work either way. The 2v1 now. Puckett, can he make it work? Sinatraa coming up with possible 4K.
Sentinels,
oh my god,
have a star. Sinatraa with the ace on map 1. Here he is in the 1v2 clutch to close it out after all of his teammates fall. He grabs Caboose, he grabs 4 of them in general. Through the showers, I think Dapper has been watching the film. His camera's going to catch that before anything acts. But really, it's these 4 players stacked up on the left side of the mini-map, led by Sinatraa again, who opens up with another 2-piece.
The defuse coming in now. Ooh, Calypso goes down. That's going to be all they needed. After the first shot, they knew where he was, and that will be the round that Sentinels need to take map 2.
Sinatra's got the best character for this scenario. 1 grenade can be devastating, and it is going to land. Sinatraa finds 4. Add him up. Maybe that's something that Finesse will start to do later in this game. For now, though, we watch Sinatraa as he double invests the blast packs. Akis was able to slip by, but there's the first pick, and Sinatraa is ready. Sprays through the smoke. Couldn't find Akis. Knew he had to be hiding.
It's going to help, but the way the Sentinels plays, it may be too quick to heal or res Puckett.
That's annoying. Good luck.
Oh.
Resby down. Sinatraa with the rocket from up top. And here comes a counter rocket. Caboose trying to do it, but Shazam shuts it down. 13-8. Sentinels are going to lock up the final NA Ignition Series event of the year.
What a game for both teams. I think everybody underestimated Envy coming into this, and now we can estimate them. They're pretty damn good.
It's infancy, but let's move on. Time to take a look at who our Pop Flash MVP is of the tournament. I don't even know who this is yet, so let's find out together. It's going to be cool. Drum roll,
predictions.
please.
We might have an idea.
Yes. No surprise there. It is going to be Jay Sinatraa Juan, yet another MVP to add to his collection.
Yeah, Sinatraa, I mean, Overwatch MVP, now Pop Flash MVP. Probably the best Sova in the game right now. Actually, he is. Let's say it. He's the best. He's the best Sova in the game right now. I'm sorry, Drone, but you just didn't make it far enough this time. And all the credit to Sinatraa. It feels like every time this man ults, he's gonna be getting at least 1 kill, if not 2. So, man, watch out for him if you're coming hookah. That's all I gotta say for everybody.
Yep. Or if there's only a thin wall between you and him.
Definitely a thin.
Yep. And that's what I was going with that one. Yeah.
Nicely done, Doa. But yeah, I have to
Thank
agree
you.
with Mally. His Hunter's Fury, we've been talking about it all week long, right? Just the tracking, him predicting his enemies, and always being good for 1, which is saying a lot with that Sova ulti. It just seemed like it was almost a guarantee that at any point he was either going to zone completely an enemy or either get the frag. So either way, it just checked the list of everything off for Sinatraa.
I mean, his Raze and his Sova definitely are phenomenal. You guys highlighting that, but to me, the real standout was the return to Phoenix on Bind and his ability to like he commands the hookah and B push for Sentinels in a way that like I wouldn't even be confident doing. I can't imagine like in a pressure situation against a team as good as Envy and these other teams they faced in the tournament, and for him to pop off and play at the level he has been playing, I mean, it's a well-deserved MVP, and if nothing else, a lot of demos to watch for any aspiring Phoenix, Raze, or Sova players.
Yep.